You have a wealth of knowledge and talent, but you won't share it with anybody. And then we sit around and we have calls on how do I get work? How to get more leads? How do I get invited to speak at this conference? My God, it's almost like you're trying to hurt yourself. I don't even understand that because that doesn't work anywhere in life. It works nowhere in life. The first time I cooked, I expected to be a Michelin star chef. The first time I play golf, I want to be under par. How about we just love the sport? See, I read somewhere, I think, I don't know where I read it, that somebody said something like this: procrastination is masking fear. Okay, so we don't do something, we delay it because we're really just truly afraid. And it's a stall technique. It's like, I'm not going to go ask that girl out. I'm not going to submit that bid for that number because what if, all these kinds of things. There can be probably no more important function in your company than to market yourself. Because without sales and marketing, there's no company, right? We know that. And so what do? Instead of doing the hard task of sales and marketing, which nobody can do but you, you're going to be the best salesperson for your company, for yourself, always. Always. Not easy, but you always be the best. So we have a 2-hour block of time and we fill it with stuff. We fill it with all kinds of stuff. You know what happened. The day's gone. So the thing that we said this morning is we need to do a time audit. We need to map out what our week looks like. And from sunrise to sunset, we write down everything that we do and every task that we do. Then we go back and review it 2 weeks later to see how are we spending our time? How much time are we spending on sales and marketing? If it's important to us, that's the thing that you have to ask yourself. Is establishing my expertise, is getting known, is that important to the growth of my company? Is that important to me? If it's not, don't do it. And I have to say, if you're hitting home runs all the time, please don't even listen to me. Just hang out with us and it's totally cool, right? If all of you are just knocking it out, like why change the angle of your swing? Do not change a single thing. But I suspect that's not the case. That's kind of why we're all here. We're like connected with this idea, like we want to grow. We want more business. So let's do the most vital thing, the thing that only you can do. Offload everything else to someone else. Michael Janda in his book, Burn Your Portfolio, says, if you can hire somebody else to do something at minimum wage, hire them. I like that. I actually like a different version of that, which is if you can hire somebody to do work for less than what you're charging somebody else to do, hire them because you just make money in the difference. This isn't just about going out of your comfort zone to meet a new client, to go to a conference, to attend a workshop, to give a keynote. It's just this idea about resistance that whenever something new pops up, there's opportunity knocking at the door. Our duty is to open the freaking door and let opportunity come in. And what we do is just, we're like, the door's so far away. Well, who knows what's going to be at the door. And we don't let opportunity in the door and we just stay in where we're at. There's 100 things that you probably should be doing that would help your career, but the resistance, the old habits, the routine, those are the things that are fighting you. It's like gravity holding you back and it won't let you go. Many years ago, my business coach told me, you're hurting your company because you're hiding in your room. Go out and meet the client. And that's all it took. Somebody points out to me, something is wrong. There's a better way. We'll make it easy for you. Let's go do it. And I did it. And I learned that most of it was just mental. It was just me getting stuck on myself. Once I got over that, it's like, go do public speaking. I'm like, oh my God, really? So every time something that looks like a challenge, something that we're afraid of failing and looking bad and embarrassing ourselves, to me, I reinterpret those signals as, hey, I think you need to do this. My business coach, Keir McLaren, he used to say that there are two types of people in the world. People who run towards change and people who run away from change. And which person are you?